Hello and welcome back to Bugle Battle Reps. I'm Martin.
I'm John.
I'm Robbie.
And welcome back to Game 8 of Battle of Bugle Season 2. So today we got the reigning champion from Season 1 here. Last but not least. And finally we have Robbie back. Not with sisters.
No, with Deathwatch today.
Yes. So we got Salamanders once again and the Deathwatch. And they're all battling out for the Season 2 trophy. And nice, isn't it?
I need one for the other side of my bookshelf. Two
then. So if you're new to the channel or haven't followed the format so far, this is basically a 16-player knockout tournament in the channel for all 40 members of Bugle Battle Reps and 2 TEAM MFM miniatures. They have an army list and they need to stick with it through every round they get through. Once they're out, they are out. No ifs, no buts. And all games are going to be tempest of war, and they're all using prayer-based terrain. So let's get straight into it and let's look at the army list. So first off, let's look at Robbie and his Deathwatch.
Right, so this is my Deathwatch army list. Running the Army of Renown, the Kill Team Strike Force. So no dreadnoughts and everything's infantry. So we're going to start off. We've got Captain with a jump pack and Thunderhammer. Hopefully he can get the buffs where he needs to be with the mobility and hit things hard. Chaplain on a bike for the same reason, and he's got the Beacon Angelius, so once per game he can call something over to him, which hopefully I can outflank John with somehow, and with the Tempest of War cards, manoeuvrability is really strong. I've got a Librarian with Premorphic Resonance and Fortified with Contempt to buff the squads around him. And then we got 5 10-man kill teams. I'm not going to bother going through which specialism they all have because as John's playing Salamanders, it's totally irrelevant. So, nice simple one is 5 Intercessors and 5 Hellblasters. Then got the big Gravis boys, so 5 Intercessors with the Assault Bolt Rifles, 4 with Boltstorm Gauntlets and the Frag Launchers, and an Inceptor with the Bolters. The idea is they'll dish out a lot of shots and hopefully make some use of Extremist Specialism. On to the next team, we've got a Proteus team with 2 Thunderhammer Terminators, a Black Shield with a Thunderhammer, and a Sergeant with a Thunderhammer. So hopefully they can do some damage if they get in there. And then there's a couple of Storm Shield Bolt Gun guys and a bike to try and get them in there, weather some of the damage. Got a second Proteus team, which is 5 guys that are more likely going to be sitting back with 2 Frag Cannons and 2 Infernus Bolters in there. And then I've got the Assault half, which is 3 guys with Lightning Claw, Storm Shield, and 2 with Heavy Thunderhammers. So again, they're nice and manoeuvrable, they hit nice and hard when they get there. And then finally we've got the much maligned Spectrus team. 5 Reavers and 5 Infiltrators. Spent a command point to give the Infiltrator Sergeant Lord of Deceit, so can advance deploy, and then if he gets scared they can pull back. They're mainly in there for the point scoring, and I'm hoping the Reavers have a good game. As John said to me a while back, you never see Reavers on the table, Robbie, and there's a reason. So hopefully I can make him eat those words. Haven't played Tempest of War before today, so looking forward to it, and really looking forward to playing John. He's a really good player, he's done really well around here, and I love his attitude to the game. He plays with a smile on his face and enjoys himself. And he gave me a lot of advice, so hopefully he didn't teach me everything he knows. But no, looking forward to it, it should be a good game.
So that was Robbie and his Deathwatch, and now we'll take a look at John's Salamanders.
Alright, I'm John. This is Battle of Bugle Season 2. Going into it today with something a little bit different. Tempesters, so I wanted to give lots of bodies a go. So list goes as follows. I've got a Chapter Master on a bike here. I've given him the Rights of War Warlord trait, so he gives obsec to everything within 6, that's core. And I've also given him another Warlord trait, which is Salamander one, which is +2 toughness, I can't remember what it's called now. He's got a melted gun, and he's also got a relic Thunderhammer, which is called Drake Smiter. So he hits on 3s, -4 damage, flat 3, but I will allude to tell Robbie now, I can do some strats to get it up to damage 12. Just saying. So yeah, lovely little torpedo, but I can also play him conservatively if I need to. Next to him I've got a Chief on a bike here, Chaplain. It's too early. He's got Mantra Strength, he's got Benediction of Fury, he's got the Imperial Sword, and he's got Canticle Hate, I think, which is where he makes everything go faster, plus 2 inches advance and charge. So he's pretty an offensive character. Finishing off the characters, I've got a Chief Apothecary here, a Selfless Healer, and I've actually given him a relic as well, which is the Vox Spiritum, so it makes his Feel No Pain, Resurrect Auras and everything 6 inches rather than 3. So trying to give my army a little bit more flex. Going into troop, I've got 2 squads of 5-man curses, with no special setups there. Squad of 5 intercessors with auto bolt rifles, so lots of shots, just trying to give myself some extra bullets. Going into the elites, 6 Flamestorm aggressors, a squad of 6, 5 Blade Guard. That's it for elites, which is usual. It's unusual for me. It's usually I'm usually trying to scram extra elite slots in there, but just going with the 2 for this. Fast attack, I've got a single ATV, a couple of ATVs, and then suppressor squads. These all have melters, auto bolt rifles. Suppressors do exactly what they say on the tin. But there are Gene Stealer and Eldari kicking around here in varying places, hiding in crevices, and auto cannons love them. So, and they turn off Overwatch as well, which is quite handy. Then going into heavies, I've got a squad of Eliminators. Sergeant's got bolt carbines, so they can move, shoot, and move, which is quite handy. And then I've got 9 Eradicators, all with the assault variant, squad of 6 and a squad of 3. So I've gone for pure tactical flexibility here, as best as I can, really, with what I've got painted, because I'm not allowed to bring unpainted models today, apparently. Lots of bodies, Apothecary to back it all up. We'll see how we go.
So that was the Salamanders. So thoughts on each other's army lists before anything else?
Lots of bodies, lots of strength 5, lots of toughness 5. So we'll see. It looks really good though. I think Robbie's done a really good job with his list. He's obviously been playing it for a while. Took it to tournament, and his gaming's been growing and growing from strength to strength recently. So yeah, it should be a really good game, I think.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting combination. 'Cause John's got a lot of melters in here and a lot of anti-tank weaponry, and being the Army of Renown, I'm not bringing any of that. But then I've got a lot of rerolls to wound, which are redundant against him. So we kind of neutralise each other a bit. But I'm excited to get first crack at the champ, and here we go, I guess.
Melters work on any armour.
Yeah, but they're overkill into an Eradicate, an Intercessor, aren't they?
Well, yeah, they are, yeah.
So you guys haven't played Tempest of War yet?
No.
No? But did you play Maelstrom, you said, or not?
Back in the day.
Hated Maelstrom.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Just lost every time. You're just desperate for a card to come good, and you're like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I seem to remember with Maelstrom there was a lot of managing your cards and your objectives.
Yeah. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to draw the mission and the cards now. So you'll pick a deployment.
Hammer and Anvil.
Ooh. So that's the deployment for this game. Then we're going to draw a mission. Draw a mission card and read it out.
Take and hold. In the second, third and fourth battle rounds, at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions that they satisfy. They control 1 or more objective markers, they control 2 or more, they control 3 or more. In the fifth battle round, the player who has the first turn scores 5 victory points at the end of their command phase for each of the above conditions that they satisfy. The player who has the second turn scores 5 victory points at the end of their turn for each of the above conditions that they satisfy.
So it's just your standard normal hold 1, hold 2.
Yeah.
Basically, but it's 5 points. And pick a special rule for the read out.
Delayed reserves. In this mission, until the start of the third battle round, each time a strategic reserve or reinforcement unit from a player's army wishes to arrive on the battle, that player must make a resolve roll for it. To do so, that player rolls 1d6, adding 1 to the result if it's the third round. On a 3+, the unit arrives as normal. Otherwise, the reserve roll fails and the unit does not arrive this turn.
That stitched me right.
And obviously, if it doesn't come in by turn 3, it might.
Yeah, that's done you a lot of favours, that, pal. That's done you an awful lot of favours.
I think I needed a bit of luck, so...
And this is why I don't like cards.
That 5 or a slip Martin to rig the decks work well.
You pick the cards.
Oh yeah, perfect.
So that's going to be the mission. So we'll come back after the guys have set the table up and put down the objective markers.
Cool.
Okay, so here we are and all deployed. So we've got objective marker in this deployment zone, 1 up here and 3 in no man's land. Robbie's defender, so he put down the first terrain piece and then he picked this deployment zone in the end. And John's up here with Salamanders, so do you want to talk through your deployment first, John?
Yeah, so I've done a few forward deploys just to get a little bit of early movement onto objectives if I need to. I haven't gone too far though. I love the fact that I've actually got Marines across my whole deployment zone. It feels quite nice. I've got some good angles on ATVs to come out here and get some shots, some sniping going on. Characters in a good position for centre field with buffs as well. Yeah, ideal. I'm quite happy at the minute.
And Robbie, do you want to talk through your deployment here?
So, much like John, a sneaky unit of infiltrators in there just to get an early objective. I've tried to keep everything fairly covered because John's got a lot of high strength firepower, and I picked this end in the hope that he's going to have to move out of all his cover to get the shots off, and hopefully that'll help me close on him. So, core stuff, the Gravis kill team, captain, chaplains all in the middle here. Hoping to kind of make their way over undercover and then get in to the thick of it. And on this side I've got the melee focused guys and the librarian. Again, they plan pick their way forward, trying not to take too much fire on the way in.
Yep.
And get up nice and close and smash some faces with some hammers.
Okay. Well, Robbie's nice pink ejector markers as well. You got your ejector markers, give me a shout and I'll sort you out. Also, shout out to Glasshammer for sending us a terrain. It's a very good set and it does the job, as you can see here. So, who wants first turn?
I don't.
Okay, fair enough. So let's see, so John gets a 4. It's Salamanders, turn 1.
Cheers, Robbie.
Cheers, good luck, mate.
There we go.
So, before we do anything, let's draw your cards. So you draw up to 3 cards. Do you not trust my shuffling?
No. Right, hold the line.
Cannot do that first battle round. So shuffle up back in.
Attempting target. When the secondary mission is generated, your opponent must identify one objective market in no man's land. The secondary mission is achieved at the end of your turn if you control the identified objective market.
So pick an objective in no man's land, Robbie.
I think it's got to be this one.
Okay. Then you got no retreat, no surrender.
Secondary mission is achieved at the end of your opponent's next turn or at the end of the battle, whichever happens first, provided with the following. No unit from your army failed a morale test, no unit from your army fell back, no unit from your army started a normal move or an advanced move within range of an objective marker.
So anything touching the objective marker needs to be touching it still.
At the end of the go.
Yeah.
Oh. That's alright, it just keeps me back a bit. Thankfully the one that I'm worried about, the two that I'm worried about on actually doing that. That's it. Second, alright, and then capture enemy outpost. The secondary mission is achieved at the end of the turn if you control the objective market in your opponent's pulling zone. Oh yay! So should I bin that one off?
So the question is, do you spend a command point to discard one and draw another one? You discard them, you discard pile, you can't draw them again. And at the end of your turn, you get rid of as many as you want for free.
I think with the fact that no one's got reserves, I'm not going to get over there because I'm a salamander. I ain't bloody white scars. I probably am just going to spend the CP to get rid of that.
Okay. So you would gain CP and then you spend it.
For no prisoners.
So you got to deal 30 wounds, basically.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
Not in a turn.
How many have these got?
It rolls over.
Yeah, you keep a tally.
It's a cumulative.
Yeah, well then I'll do that.
but you got no choice. So we'll come back in there at the end of movement and the command phase for the Salamanders.
Okay.
And 1 movement, command phase, Salamanders.
Yeah, it's quite aggressive from me, but I'll come right up into the middle here, but I think I've been a bit clever with it. I've come out with the eliminators. I've got to get this objective here because Robbie's an arse. So these guys have got move, shoot, move, so I'm going to shoot them, move in. I should get a charge there quite nicely, and I've also got the incursors there that can make a charge as well, and just basically bully them off in melee, hopefully. That's all I need. So that's 5 points, but you know, you've got 170 points of models going in for it. I guess that's worth it. I've got the Blade Guard up, advanced, got onto dense, captain and that. The re-rolling eradicators have nothing to re-roll against. These guys have come up all in range of the Apothecary's aura. The ATVs are also in aura range as well. They've moved up there like a pile park to get this objective, and I've got lots of heat coming at these 5 Marines over here. Can't do anything about this just yet. That's going to be turn 2 because my other card is I've got to stay on this objective. Like a moron. But you know what, it is what it is. So yeah, so I think I've done what I can. I've got no prisoners as well. I can't get that this turn, but you know, we'll see how much of the bait Robbie wants to bite on his turn.
Do we do anything in command phase?
Command phase, yeah, failed my go faster litany, but got my benediction off. So he's supercharged. Sorry, mantra strength. Benediction through his relic. And the captain gave re-roll all hits to these eradicators, but there's 1 in range here, but the other 2 are not. Just gonna get them there.
Okay.
Alright.
So into shooting?
Yeah, so into shooting. So I'll do the 1 eradicator first into this squad here, so just total obliteration into them. So, because I advanced on 4s, but re-rolling, which is the dice then.
So it's only 1 shot because you advance to a bit of
So nothing. Over here, the incursors are all going to shoot through into that squad there. Just do some measuring, see if I'm in rapid fire. Probably am in a few. Incursors, obviously, with their scopes, they ignore all hit and cover modifiers. So I've got 3 that are rapid fire, 2 that are not. 3, 4, 6. 2. Yeah, okay, so 3s. And toughness.
4.
So 4s. Salamander reroll. 3. Minus 1, is it?
I've got armor and contempt anyway, haven't I? So.
Yeah, I don't really make it. It would be 3s for you, Robbie.
3s.
Regardless. Cool.
Rough noting, Robbie is in Devastator Doctrine
Yeah.
and Iron Hands. So he gets to feel no pain 6 up, yeah?
Yeah.
Just going to check that out for my own knowledge anyway.
The dev-
Mortis rounds going in there, and the sergeant with bolt carbine. So the bolt carbine hits on 2, so mortis rounds are hitting on 3s because they're heavy. Both mortis rounds fail. Strength 4, toughness 4. It's a wound. It's -1.
Which I
Ignore.
Yeah. So is it free up or is it cover there?
You touching?
Yeah. No.
Didn't it?
That's
he-
2 damage.
Can he ignore them on 6s? No.
Kills the dude.
Does.
And now they're going to move 6. Not touching that bloody dense terrain now. Actually, I will touch that dense terrain now. Shimmy on there.
Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that?
Okay, over the other side we've got all the... We'll start with the suppressors. So we've got 9 shots coming in over there. They're heavy, so they've moved, so they're -1 anyway, so they don't suffer any more penalties.
Any stratagems for you?
Don't think so.
No?
Okay. So 4s. And 3s. Salamander reroll. So you got 3 at -2.
So
4
4
ups.
ups.
1 dead.
Is it 2 damage?
2 damage.
6 is to shrug it.
As I said. Front ATV shooting through. We'll do the 6 bolt storms and the melters with the red dice. So we're shooting through densely the 4s. Do heating up a little bit here. And then 2s and 4s. So you've got 2 no AP and 1 at -4.
So those 2. Okay, that one. Nope. How much damage?
D6 plus 2 probably at this range. 7.
Can he shrug 7 wounds?
Oh, that's a good effort!
He didn't have a bad effort at it.
That's all your 6s for the game. Nice one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So same again. Actually, I've got to do the both back to at the same time. Okay, and then 2s and 4s. Salamander reroll. So you've got 2 melters at -4, 2 at no AP.
What do you want me to do first?
Do the melters first as well.
So 6s. Nope. So how many damage?
First one is 3, second one is 5.
So the first one takes 2 and dies. Second one takes 4 and dies.
And then you've got 2 at no AP.
So 3 ups. He's okay.
Cool. And then the last one.
One guy left.
Again, 4s.
Oh,
Yeah, this is more like it.
oh.
Fantastic. 4. Sally reroll. No, nothing. Okay. What else can I shoot over there?
Ancestor lives.
Yeah. Glorious, isn't it? 4 melters, 3 suppressors. That -1 to hit really hurts. Everything else is out of range, I think. So that's it. 1 lives. That's right. It's 1 guy. It's 1 me. Let's not get too dramatic about it.
Let's do.
Charges.
I've got to take all the excitement where I can.
Charges. So the incursors are going to charge first because that's kind of the big one, really. Don't know what I need. Probably a 4 or 5. That's a 5.
That will get you there.
So that's 6. So yeah, you'll easily get him within an inch.
Okay, so then next up, Eliminator's charging in.
Do you reckon he's on my side?
Yeah, I reckon he is. Yeah. I was getting that feeling. That's a 5.
Go in as well.
I'll pile in and activate with the incursors. Can't quite see there, but we'll assume that they're all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in.
Right, so we've got 3, 4 for the Sarge, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do here. So I'm -1/1 damage on each of these paired combat knives, and I'm going to play CP for strength of the Primarch. So I need 6, which gives me, so I'm now strength 5, and 6 is to wound a double damage, so 2 back 2. Alright, cool. So 3s. Do I want to play another one for Gene Watermite as well? I want to nuke him off that. I want to nuke him off. Well, you've got quite a few attacks coming in there. And I only need more models actually, don't I?
At the minute, you haven't got any obstacle on it, yeah? You need kill bodies to be able to consolidate in on the objectives to make it obstacle and obstacle.
I'll spend another one for Gene Watermite. 6s.
Auto movements. Yep.
Brilliant. Great CP. It's not enough. Shit roll.
6 auto
Shit
wounds
roll.
and his double damage.
Yeah. And then
Strength
3s.
5s.
Salamander reroll. Right, so that's an auto wound. This one's at double damage.
Ah.
I did my Salamander reroll. These are all wounds. So basically you've got double damage and then these. So these are all at 3s. And this is at 3 also.
So the double damage one first.
Yep. There's a die.
6 is to tank it. No, so that's 1 man
that.
dead. And what we got there? 7.
Yep.
So freeze. And can he shrug it? No.
1.5 more dead.
Are you going to spend 2 to interrupt, Robbie?
Nope.
Do you want to consolidate after the Inquisitor's report?
I will, yeah. And then we're 3s and 4s here.
Eliminators.
And then 4s, I'm not doing any CPs, which bloody hell. 2. 2 armor saves. Gets the last guy.
Does
Go on,
Does he take it on a 6? No.
Okay, so down to 3 casters and Deathwatch. So you can
I
pile
will
in.
pile in this way.
Touch
Touch
it,
this, yeah. Get behind and touch it.
So then casters fighting back.
They are. So
So-
they 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
3 for the Sarge, and you were charged.
Yeah. 10 attacks. Hitting you on 3s.
Yeah, he's getting in that.
The offset boys.
Interesting curses, yeah. Alright, Robbie. You seen a difference in the dice rolling here?
Strength 4, so 4s.
4s. No reroll, but it's
You know what it is? See what dice he's got?
right.
Yeah.
Trusty Bugle Bat dice. So 5 saves.
3 up. 1 dice. Could have done that for me, Robbie, couldn't you? I do feel like there's a little bit of a tide against me here. That might be a thing.
I'm feeling like things are going quite in my favour at the moment. But...
Okay, I think that's the end of my turn. You've got morale to take over there, pal. Which you will be able to fail.
Passes on to. Okay.
So scores, so I get tempting
I lost
target.
3 in there. Are they alright for morale?
Leadership 8.
8.
So you can fail on a 6. Passes.
No, you don't.
So what cards are you scoring for the Salamanders?
Well, actually, I need to keep my wounds counted up. How many wounds did I get?
You've got
8.
8, 10, 12, 14 so far.
14 wounds.
So 14 towards 30 on no prisoners. No retreat, no surrender was scoring at end of Robbie's turn. But you do score a tempting target.
5 points.
Yes. So Salamanders we've got to 5 points and round 1. So we're going into Deathwatch, turn 1 next. Just draw your cards and see what you get. You not trust my shuffling?
No,
There's plenty to shoot at, Robbie. You'll be right.
So first up we get Storm Hostile Objective.
Good luck.
End of my turn, if either of the following are true, I control 1 or more objective markers that controlled by my opponent at the start of turn,
Cool.
or your opponent did not control any at the start of your turn and I take 1 in your deployment zone.
So you need to
So if I
control
take you
So you
off
rotate.
One
either
of each.
objective,
one of these 3.
not that one?
Yeah, that one, that one.
Oh
and
yeah,
that
he's
one.
controlling it.
Yeah.
So that's an easy.
Yeah.
That's done. Thanks to one intercessor.
Second, Defend Stronghold.
Cannot do it first round.
So do I just...
Reshuffle it in it.
Area Denial.
Cannot do that first round.
Assassination.
Kill character.
1 or more enemy character or warlords were destroyed that turn. So there, you've got him here, and we've got the 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
Don't fancy that at the minute.
I wouldn't charge that. Probably.
There's a lot of beef in between me and that.
I wouldn't charge that.
And the third one,
Battlefield Supremacy.
Stranglehold.
Control 3 or more objective markers and more than you.
That's easy for you.
I think
Well,
those
you'd have to
two are,
commit a lot, but
those
you
two
could
are
do
quite
it.
achievable. I'm going to spend the CPO we get for the
Yep.
turn to bin assassinate because I'm a little scared of John's characters and they've got some boys around them at the minute. So
Okay. And you get.
extend battle lines.
Very good.
Achieve at the end of your turn if you control the objective marker in your own deployment zone and 1 in no man's land.
Which ties up nicely with Storm Hostile.
Yeah.
Did you two shuffle these cards?
I did shuffle them.
Before I turned up.
He shuffled them again, didn't he?
I think so far the cards and the dice have been very kind to me.
Deployments.
So it's good card from Deathwatch.
Okay.
So come back
Here for a good time.
in the command phase and movement phase. Movement and command phase with Deathwatch.
So
What have
the
you done?
chaplain went in the command phase. He put Litany of Hate on himself because he's going in where there's going to be some fighting, and he's put the bonus to charge on, although that's not really relevant at this point.
Yep.
Librarian cast Primorphic Resonance in here, meaning I've got fight first if I'm in melee and +1 to hit, which is always useful with the hammers.
Yep.
And he cast Fortify with Contempt over here on the Gravis team, giving them a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Very nice. And what have we done in movements?
So movement, this all advanced. Assault base squad are getting further up the board. These have come in to line up into the start, trying to thin down the middle there. Captain, chaplain, assault squad, vanguard squad bunched in there to try and clear out this objective. The Gravis squad have come through the wall, so I can't get them going forward. I've tried to keep them as far back as I can to make John's charge as long as possible, and hopefully I can thin the blade guard down a bit before they get there. And I've got a lot of dice in Overwatch as well.
Yeah.
What Overwatch?
Do I not get Overwatch?
You won't in a minute, will you know?
Oh.
Suppressors turn off Overwatch.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh well, Hellblasters have come around here to try and thin down the ATVs a bit.
Yep.
And the bold and brave Intercessor Sergeant has walked onto this objective with his OBSEC.
Literally done his job.
Yeah.
The most efficient point for pound for points model you've got on the board at the minute.
So what is it? That's what they do.
That's it, that is what they do.
As long as you don't paint them blue, you can trust them. So that'll be everything moved.
You should scope up there and have a look. Don't paint them blue.
Sorry, Ben.
I'm just bitter after Rouse beat me with them. That's what it is. So we'll get onto some shooting.
Okay.
Start over here, the Intercessor, rapid fire into you.
Yep. No.
Well, he's doing his job standing there. Hellblasters shoot up here as well. Did measure it out. There are 2 in rapid fire range and 3 that are not. So I'll roll the 3.
Through dents, so you'll be -1 to hit.
Yeah. So I'll roll the 3 that are not first.
Overcharging?
Yeah, why not?
So you have to run one at a time, yeah?
Well, this is the 3 that single shot in. 3 hits.
2 hits.
Oh yeah. First guy,
Dead.
very dead.
Dead.
At least you get a hit though.
So 3 hits and 2 guys die. Strength 8, so going to be looking for 3s.
Please. 1 minus.
4 is it for?
I think it's 3 in it.
Is it
What's
what?
up?
Rapid fire, is it?
Yeah.
So -4, we're going -3. So 6 up. 2 damage.
Was it 2 died or 3?
2. One guy double killed himself.
I'll just give you 4 wounds
2.
towards your.
Oh yeah. Is it me that has to do it though? No, every model that's been destroyed. So that's 4.
Okay, I have actually got the Gravis team can shoot into that as well. So we'll start with the 5 guys with Hellstorm bolt rifles. So hitting on 3.
Hang on a minute, shall I play a strat here, try and keep the thing alive?
What are you thinking?
Oh,
Hard to
no, I
hit?
can do skilled riders. This is like units for -1 to hit. What strength for your weapons?
5s and 4s.
Yeah, we only mill 4s anyway. That's okay, I'll leave it.
So
Let's see if we can make it.
Hellstorm bolt rifles, 3s.
It's a good roll.
That is a nice roll. So strength 5, as I've now learned. What are you toughness?
4s. That's a good roll as well.
6 saves there.
Minus
Nothing.
3s. Takes 2.
So then the aggressors got their grenade launchers.
Five storms. Yeah.
Yeah, so 6 shots, 4 shots, 2 shots, and another 4.
Plus 6 shots each, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do the frag storms first.
Yeah. What are they?
Oh, you got bolters and flamers, yeah?
Yeah. No, they're all bolt storm.
Okay.
You're just doing the frag the grenade launchers first.
I've only got little hands. I can't hold that many dice. Reroll the ones because the captain stood there.
Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers.
Go,
No, all.
go pump them up.
So these are 5s, don't they? There are 4 more there.
Loves it.
So
Come on, ACB.
bolt storm gauntlets. Some dice.
You re-rolling your 1s, yeah?
Yeah.
It was, yeah. We did a minute ago. Alright. roll it. Look at the 5s and 6s there.
Yeah, wait till I start rolling thunder hammers. You'll see
Fives.
3s all day long. 5s again. 4 more.
Okay, should survive. That's the end of the shooting.
There's 1 insector there, so 6 more shots.
Takes a wound. 3 left.
That one's escaped. I'll roll him again. Reroll the 1 for the captain. So 4 more, needing 5s. 2 more saves.
That's it.
Nice. Sneaky little tanky boy, isn't he? 3 wounds.
ATV just tanked all of that.
Right, 2 infiltrators will shoot pistols in combat into your snipers.
Alright.
Both hit. 1 save. Right, then from over there. So into the blade guard. Got
To strengthen the weapons, Robbie?
there's heavy it's 2 heavy bolters, so strength 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 2 shell shots at strength 7.
Okay. So that's it. So it's 1, 2.
Oh, and there's a combi plasma in there.
Combi plasma will almost certainly be out of range, right?
Hope not, because if it is, the heavy bolters.
-1 to hit.
That's 1 hit.
That's very good anyway.
Strength 5, so
74.
3s. So -1, so minus nothing to you.
-2 because you're in Devastator.
I am, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always help.
3s.
Yeah.
1 goes through.
So it's 2 damage.
2 damage. Feel no pains. Take some both. Damn it. Feel no pains.
And the frag cannons fire the shell rounds, they're assault 2, so 2 shots
One of them
each.
in 2 of 2. No, it's going to have to go there.
So hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Strength 7.
Yep.
So it's 2 more at -2.
3 ups. It's fine.
And then combi plasma will be over. Doesn't. Let's overcharge it. Why not? Hits.
Doesn't range.
Isn't it strength 8 overcharged?
No. So
wounded.
-3. So 4 up in 1. Yep.
He's fine. He's not bothered.
He's not bothered.
That'll be the end of the shooting.
Okay.
So some charges.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot, but they're all short ones. So captain in here. Shall I just roll them over here? Would that be easier?
I mean, you can't really fail, but yeah.
I'm going to bring this over here because we're all going into that space here.
Chaplain going into them. Yeah.
Fail.
And the assault squad. These are the ones that will fail if anyone does.
Doesn't look like a fail. Warning curses.
Right.
So,
Any other charges or just that?
just that. Don't want to get in there and get run over.
Okay.
He's scoring points. He's doing his job.
Then he's going to charge
Yeah,
Gravis.
no, charge there. What are you doing?
No, the Gravis team they can't really get in.
Okay.
So
So what are you starting with?
Well, I'm going to play transhuman here.
on which squad?
Curses, because they're upset. You've got more models, it's not about them, it's about them, so I don't want to bother with that. Not really. Let's wait and see.
Not transhuman then?
No.
Let's see how the first volley goes.
So I'm going to start with the Vanguard vets into the snipers.
Okay.
So there's 2 guys, are 2 attacks, shock assault, lightning claw. So 3 guys with lightning claws. So they're going to hit on 2s because of primorphic resonance.
You roll your ones.
Reroll the 1 because the boss is stood there. So you toughness fold.
Yeah.
So 4s to wound with no rerolls. So that'll be 5 saves, is it?
Yeah.
-2.
Become -1.
1 does. Yeah?
Yeah.
Into this.
The eliminators. Yeah.
I want to leave the Sarge. See. Yeah.
Right, and then the 2 heavy thunder hammers. So hitting on 3s.
Yeah. You roll your ones.
I've got rerolls of everything because of Litany of Hate. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s.
No rerolls.
No, so 4 saves. Heavy Thunder Hammer is -3 for 4 damage a time.
-2.
So 5s.
Dead. Are you interrupting with your incasses?
No.
So next charge attack.
Let's have the captain go then. So he's 4 attacks plus shock assault.
This is all obsec, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no problem.
So the captain hits on 2s, 3s because it's Thunder Hammer. I've got rerolls because of.
Yeah, no, Litany won't work on characters, I don't think.
Yeah, it says character unit.
Oh, very nice. And how very fortunate.
Very needed.
Your captain will hit on 2s.
3s because it's Thunder Hammer.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s.
Oh.
Ooh.
And balance is restored. -2 goes to -1, so 4 up. 4 up. 1! Right. There will be no Thunder Hammering today.
Okay.
Okay.
Chaplain.
Chaplain. Don't normally get him. People normally pick on him.
My cursor's going to be a fucking Super Saiyan in a minute.
Would be kind of appropriate the way it's gone so far. So 4 attacks plus shock assault. Hits on 2s. Rerolls
for
them
himself.
'cause
Yeah.
all hit at strength 6, is it,
Yep.
for the Crozus?
Yep. 3.
So 3 more saves.
-2, which goes to -1, so 4s. Come on, big roll. Yes. Look at that.
Okay.
Now it's my attack.
Ongoing combats.
And I was charged.
Yeah.
So, Sarge. I've got 3 there, so these are all going to go into the incursors. You've got 2 left, haven't you?
Yeah. Infiltrators for me.
Sorry, yeah. Alright, so 3s.
Yep. There's still a lot of dice.
And 4s. Salamander reroll. Yep. You got 5 and -1.
So 5 saves or 4 up.
3 up.
3 up.
No, -1.
So 2 failed. Can he shrug them on 6s? Nope, so that's another one down.
2 for my kill tally.
And then my last infiltrator fights back.
Yeah.
He is
No shock assault.
2 attacks, hitting on 3s,
Nice.
wounded on 4s.
One.
One
-1,
save.
I'm assuming, is it the same as mine?
No.
Head combat knives?
Oh, don't have those. Just trying to punch you.
Oh, is it infiltrator?
Yeah.
Sorry. Give me a cursor. Okay.
Okay, I think that is end of turn. No morales, I don't think, anywhere.
How many models have we got on there?
A lot more than you.
Well, they're OBSEC. He's OBSEC.
Alright, so it's 3 to 6. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so that's how many you on no prisoners now? 19?
18 and 20.
20, so you need 10 more wounds on that.
10 more.
So end of Deathwatch's turn, score all
Score
3
quite a lot,
cards.
Yeah, so score extend battle lines as I have an objective in my deployment zone and one in no man's land.
Yep,
Storm hostile objective because I've taken an objective off John.
yep,
And battlefield supremacy because I currently hold 3.
very nice.
Yeah.
So end of round
That's
1.
very kind
just
to
before
me,
we
yeah.
go anywhere, I score mine at the end of your turn.
Oh yeah,
Which is 5. I didn't fall back, didn't feel morale,
no,
and they've stayed within, so I'm
yes.
not letting you get away from me too quickly, Robbie. There.
So the end of round 1, Deathwatch on 15 points, Salamanders on 10 points.
Okay.
So let's go into round 2. So Johnny's score, pick up 2 cards.
Yeah.
What's he scoring on primary?
2.
So you got grind them down, so kill more units than Robbie does in his next turn,
Okay.
and investigate site, which is an action in the middle. You can't have any models within 6, I think, on that one. Investigate site.
I
One
can't
unit
have
from
any
your
more.
army that can start perform this action at the end of your movement phase is wholly within 6 of the centre of the battlefield. This action is completed at the end of your turn, provided the unit attempting is still wholly within 6 of the centre of the battlefield and there are no enemy units. So it completes at the end of my turn as long as I'm.
So
Or where's the centre? You need to find the centre.
Right there.
the only one you've got
Where's
to
the
worry
centre?
about is the
Oh.
single infiltrator.
Yeah, so I could probably do that because I'm going to have to go in there and smash him up anyway. Kind of got to.
So happy with your cards? Or you can spend the CP and go with one.
Trouble is, I can't shoot him because he's in combat. Can I fall back there? I can actually fall back. I can fall back here with them. Can you keep me in combat at all for a strat or a CP or anything
Is there a
like that?
core one?
No, there isn't a core one for Space Marines, no.
No, in the core book is there not one?
No, you can do mortal wounds when you fall back.
So if I'm wholly within 6, so I might fall back there. Okay, I'm going to keep the cards.
Okay.
No, they're all, okay.
That's your cards. So you will score 10 points for holding 2 objectives on your primary.
Yeah.
So we'll come back and the movement and command phase. The movement and command phase for Salamanders.
Okay.
It's gone balls deep.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong all. Traitor. So I've dropped in my cursors over here, just to give Robbie something to think about in his own deployment zone, and possibly size up this objective as well. Let's go. Right.
So we just noticed, obviously John's coming from strategic reserve.
Yeah, it is strategic reserves.
So we got to roll dice on a 3 up. They
Should be reliable.
They come in.
I'm gonna do
on a 1 or 2 they can't.
I'm going to use one of your dice, 'cause they won't fail me. Yeah? They
Is there
won't
a
fail
Space
me, will they?
Raiders
I
one?
don't know.
They won't fail me, will they? Right.
They come
Very
in.
good. Very good. They're in.
Well, that was a lot of drama.
I'm not buying the dice. Alright,
So rest your movements.
okay, so Chaplain has souped himself up but not got his +2 to charge off, so he's come all the way up here. Aggressors have come out here onto this terrain piece. Aggressors have come up here. These guys have advanced. These have just moved and they're re-rolling everything from the Chapter Master. These guys have come through the wall. Blade Guard have moved up to get charges on whatever I need to here. The Incursors have fallen back to get the centre board, which is my objective. Those Eradicators there, they've come through. Captains come up through, and all the ATVs have come up and created a parking lot over here.
Okay.
So the idea really is just melt all of this, turn off any Overwatch, charge, flame, maim, death. It'll be these aggressors here.
Okay, so aggressors again start doing the action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I live in 6, yeah, fine. And lucky.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start with some shooting. We'll do the easy chaff stuff first. He cannot see them, so Chaplain's going to shoot into this squad here. Rapid fire at biting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always carries rapid fire.
Yeah, it always does, doesn't it?
Yeah, so 4 shots.
Alright, so hitting on 3s. I'm in tactical, obviously, so we are strength 4. Salamander reroll. We've got 2 at -1.
-2. That's tactical.
Yeah, -1 with the armour, so 4 ups. One guy takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Can my captain see that Gravis suit there or not?
Which one's the captain? This one?
Yeah.
I think he probably just about can.
Yeah, it's only half times. Oh, I'm going to shoot the Hell Blaster sticking his nose out.
Okay.
Alright, so 2s and 4s. Say that tentatively because I'm not sure. So you've got 3 at -1. Or -2, so 4.
It's 1 wound.
1 wound. Suppressors are all going to go into the big squad. Just to turn off Overwatch and anything else.
So suppressors
These.
here into this squad.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, at that point, I'm going to transhuman them.
Okay.
2 CP because
Oh, I only need to hit you to turn the Overwatch
yeah,
off.
but I'm guessing
Melters.
there's a lot more coming in.
4s because I have to turn them heavy. Oh yay. 4s because of transhuman, Salamander reroll, nothing.
Transhuman worked.
No, it didn't. My shooting failed.
But have you still turned my Overwatch off?
Yeah, because I hit you, yeah.
Cool.
Right, the cursors fell back so they can't do anything. This squad of aggressors here are going to flame this lot here.
Yeah.
And I will play a Your toughness 4, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll play 1 CP to do mortal wounds in addition. 5. And I have 2, 4, 66 shots. So 10, 27. Anyway, so +1 to wound, so when you're on 3s with a reroll. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's really bad with +1 to wound. Did my reroll. So Robin, on that squad you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 saves at -1.
16.
It's actually it's -1, and then you've got 3 mortals in addition as well.
Because you're going to have to roll them separate because there's storm shields and non-storm shields there. So we'll start with the storm shields.
They're all the same save though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because nothing's pushing above it, so they're all -1. So you may as well roll them all together.
So they're all on 3 ups there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be 1 dead marine
Nice save.
That's it.
And 3 mortals.
and then 3 more mortals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2.5 dead. Okay.
Another 4 on your
23. There'll be more time sorting that dice out. Here, and
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot into this squad here.
Cool.
So you've got transhuman on, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it's 3s rerolling 1s for my captain, and then 4s with 3s rerolling 1s. Of course, we get 2s, hopefully. And 4s. Salamander reroll. Yeah, there we go. 1 -5.
That'll be no save then.
D6 +2 for 5.
So we've got buggies into some units.
Yeah, first one, so 3s. And then 4s all over. Salamander reroll on the melter. No. So you've got 2 at -1, 1 at
What do you want me to do
-5.
first? Because they're 3 wounds
Well, I'll do
each,
the
and they have
melter.
got 5 plus
I'll
shrubs as well.
I'll do the melter first, so it's D6 +2, so that's 7 wounds on him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Still a good roll though.
Is your field of pain 5 up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still dead. And then 2 more.
2 bolters.
Yeah.
So 4s.
Yeah, -1.
Both go through. 5s to ignore them. One's got 1 left.
Okay, so the next ATB.
I'm just putting it on the intercessors at the back.
Remember, one of them will be -1 hit, yeah? So dense.
Alright, we'll do that one now then.
Yeah.
So we'll do the one that's in dense then, so 4s to hit
Yep.
into the same squad, so I'll do the bolters first. 4s to hit, just 2. And then 5. Salamander reroll, nope. Melters. 4s. No reroll. 1, -5.
So no save. D6 plus
6 damage.
5 ups.
Right,
So that's buggy.
yeah, that would be 3s. And 4s. Salamander reroll on the melter.
Isn't it 5s with the bolters?
It will be, yeah. So you got 1 melter,
Oh,
one bolter.
so doesn't really matter, does it? Do the melt?
Damage first on the melter, yeah. D6 plus it's 8 damage,
No, that's 1 more to go down.
and then 1 on that.
Doesn't save it. Takes a wound.
Okay. How many is that?
You killed 3.
So that's 9, isn't it? 9
Sorry, you
wounds.
killed. Yeah. No, you killed 4, so that's 12. So you got that now.
Yeah.
Okay. These eradicators here. You still got quite a few more in that unit, haven't you? Damn, I really wanted to do more damage there. Okay. Easier. You can see that squad, or the chaplain, or this squad, and the scholars as well. So I'll spend I spent my 2 CP. These guys are going to fire into here. What I've also failed to realise is that I've given, for a CP, I've given my chaplain an extra warlord trait, which is still on fire. So on 6s to wound, there's an extra AP.
Okay.
Which I've just remembered. So 2 CP for my action monkeys to shoot into that squad of
Vanguard
vets. Yeah. So 3d6 shots. Sorry. 8, 9, 10, 17, 19. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 19. So we're 3s with a roll. That's again not that good.
Yeah. So 6s were an extra point of AP.
Yeah, so these are all -1. And that's -2. So that's a 4-up in one basically, and they're all 3s.
So 9 3-ups. It's 1 dead.
You're feeling it pains, are you?
No, not them. So there was one guy injured,
Yeah,
he's
I
dead.
think
He's dead. Yeah, that'll do him.
Okay, I was a bit lucky there. Squad of Eradicators, their character blocking that. They all shot. Right, so this squad of Eradicators are going to have to shoot here. You can see actually.
You can't go into the chaplain.
Hey?
You go into the chaplain.
Why?
He's not character blocked, is he? Not from here. You have 3 models for character block.
Yeah. What's this squad?
They're not closer though, are they?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Chaplain's choices.
Well, they're there to shoot the chaplain, but that's why I was over there heavy, because I was thinking I'd have to clear all that out. But yeah, because there's one model there, one model there.
And they're not doing the character
Yeah,
blocking.
they're not actually blocking anything, are they? Okay.
See, I'm not one-sided. I do throw things out both sides.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that one.
That's your one tip now.
I'll give you that one. Yeah, it's my one tip, thanks. Alright, so hitting on 3s, any straps to play or anything?
What are you shooting him with?
Eradicators.
We've got. He takes skilled riders.
Yep.
You're -1 hit, he's going to be shooting through the dents.
Oh, so it won't matter with that. So no, then there's nothing, is there? Because I've already transhumaned this turn.
Yeah. So 4s. Oh dear. It's not a very good roll either, but we are 2s now.
Why are you 2s?
Oh.
Oh,
I'm +1 to wound and I'm strength 8.
fair enough.
So you have 3 invulnerable saves.
4-ups. I feel like now would be a good time to try a command point.
We're badged though, would it? Thanks, it.
That's very good. And very lucky at the same time.
No, John, I'm just lucky. There's no good in this.
Okay, so then there's just a blade guard to shoot. So this guy here will throw, will shoot. He'll throw a crack grenade into this incursor here. Where's my lieutenant? He's over there being ignored. Can't see anything. Right, so then these 3 here, if they're in range, will shoot over this way. No, only one guy is. So this one guy here will throw a crack grenade into the incursor, and that one will fire his heavy bolter into that squad. So heavy bolter. So hitting on 3, we're rolling 1s for the Lord. Yes, toughness 4. Salamander reroll. Yeah, it's a wound, -1.
So is this on
So this is from the heavy pistol here into
down
that squad
there?
over
So
there.
3-up.
Yep. And then you've got the crack grenade going into the incursor. So it hits him with 3. No rerolling 1s though. No. Okay. Charges. So the Blade Guard are going to charge the Incursor and the Captain.
Okay.
Any actions?
For them.
Yeah, I think I've got like 3.
No.
He's there. He's obviously on the ground floor as we discussed earlier, so 3 inch to the Captain. Don't want to charge the whole lot. Don't want to get greedy. Don't want to charge the whole lot. That would be
Hang on.
This is alright. 6.
So that is 6.
Yeah.
So you would need a 5. You've got to get within an inch.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to 5, so I may as well do all of that, haven't I?
So you said it was no
So I'm gonna
Overwatch,
charge,
didn't you?
yeah, their Overwatch is turned off. I'm going to multi-charge all of that then. So the Captain, the Squad and the Incursor, the lone Incursor.
Yeah.
And a 5, so bigger than a 5 would be good. That's 12.
That's what.
If you're thinking about that squad, I'll just show you what there's the Infernus Heavy Bolters have got underslung Heavy Flamers.
Yeah, I was thinking about this squad here, or the Chaplain there actually, because that's a 7. Needs a 7.
So actually going Chaplain on Chaplain.
Yeah,
Needs
needs
7.
7. Come on, that's not it.
That's not off charge.
I'll use my CP reroll. Come on.
That's not a 7.
6. Let's just remake it. It was definitely a 7. Yeah, it was a 7
Yeah.
to be. It's definitely not there, probably. Okay.
I don't know what 6 inches looks like.
Yeah. So the only other thing then is the Captain's got the Imperial Sword, so he's going to go into the squad. 6. You just give that a little measure for us. If not, I've got a free reroll.
Is he coming down here?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good on the end.
What do you want to do? Just bring him
Yeah, just do one.
facing me?
Yeah, may as well. And then the ATBs are all going to charge there.
Into him?
Yeah. The first squad of 2. First squad of 2. They're in 7. So. 1, 2. And the last guy should be there as well. Should be it.
If he lives.
There's 15 attacks going there. Hopefully he will die. 15. Well.
Okay, so what's happened is Bodyguard's gone in. We've had 1 Bodyguard into the Cursor, all the rest into the Captain, and Rory's transhuman the 1 in Cursor.
But he's still got his foot on the objective. So
Yes.
if he survives,
And he'll
he's
deny
got points.
the action.
No, he won't. He's not inside 6.
He is. He's the one model within 6 of the
Alright.
centre.
So I'll play Jean, Rourke, Mike.
So 6 is auto wound.
Auto wound. Alright, so
I don't fancy his chances.
3 is rerolling once. Hit. And transhuman, so 4. You've got 3. Not success. They're -3 each, so
3
5s.
3 5-ups. Come on, fella.
And feel the pain? Not on the Cursors,
Not
no.
on it.
Little bit of poo came out then.
It did. It didn't use my reroll either, which is also brave. Okay, so same deal with 6s auto wounded. Fuck 2s. Oh, the 2s. No 1s and no 6s. This is not the best. Toughness.
Just 4. It's just the captain.
So he's 3s. Salamander reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 invulnerable saves, pal.
Don't fancy this.
Oh.
How much damage are they? 3 each.
2 each.
2 each.
I think Captain's
8
got 5
damage.
wounds.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Five
So
each.
Captain with Thunder Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 5 wounds.
So
Even
even with a reroll, I can't save
No.
him, can I?
So that's Bodyguard 4. Are you going to either fight in death or are you interrupting?
Ooh, fighting death seems like a good shape. There's only the captain here to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you could fight in death and then interrupt.
That is a very good option.
You'll be spunking your command points, but
Yeah, I've got your 4.
Seems like a good idea. So we're fighting death with the captain.
yep.
Cool.
So into
Sweet.
the blade guard.
No, you need to roll a dice. You need to get a 4 up.
You did, yeah.
Fight on deck, you have to roll a 4 up, don't you?
No.
Just strut, find death.
Oh, I thought it was 4 up.
So 4 attacks plus.
That's with your banner, you're thinking. On the fort they can fight.
No, I thought that was the strap.
4 attacks plus he was charged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s because it's a thunder hammer with rerolls because of the chaplain. 4 hit. Strength 8, so 2s.
Yep. 4?
4 saves. Minus 2.
4 up. So 3 dead. Damage?
It's 2 each, isn't it? Thunder.
But now 3 damage each.
3.
That's 3 blade guard dead.
Ouch.
Thanks, Marty.
I gave you a tip in there, yeah?
Give me a tip.
Yeah.
Give you a tip in a minute.
That was a good idea, that was, Robbie.
And you're interrupting or
How many attacks has that captain got?
6.
6. No, I need to save some CP for things.
Okay.
Tapped in onto
The squad.
big boys.
Gravis boys.
3s. And 2s, because I'm strength 8, 9, 9.
So 5.
3s. Salamander reroll. So you've got 3 saves at -4.
So it becomes -3, so 6s.
Yeah.
One of them bounces
2
it.
dead.
How much damage
3
is
damage
it?
each.
Right, so the sergeant's got 2 wounds left and he's got 5+ feel no pain.
Nice.
So he takes 2 and dies. And then the Inceptor. The Inceptor will take the next 3. He shrugs 1, so he takes 2, so he's got 1 left.
Nice.
Feeling no pain's doing a job there.
Yeah. Well, 5 up's really good. It's a huge difference.
Your
So, and then over there. No. I've got
I don't judge. That incest of theirs.
There's part of me wanting to say transhuman just for him.
It might do. So we've got first one.
Are they all 1 damage attacks?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, he's not Gravis.
No.
That was sad.
3s. And 4s. Salamander reroll. This is crap. Good dice. I'm not buying the dice. 3s for the second squad. And 4s. Salamander reroll. You've got 3 up saves to make. Ransom lives. Lives.
Captain 4 up.
I can't make 4 up.
Bugle Bat Reps dice are now available. Talk to Martin.
Yeah.
I don't think it's his dice, mate. I think it's mine.
It's because you're not using Bugle Bat Reps dice.
But regardless of that,
So do I get to make some attacks now?
yeah, you get to fight back in here.
So the bold little intercessor sergeant will go into the squad with the damaged one. So 2 attacks. Sergeant shock assault. 3s. And 5s. Right, in there. So we'll pile in. Right, how many attacks is an aggressor?
Lots.
4.
4. Right.
When they're charged, yeah, they got 4.
I'm gonna,
Sergeant's got 5.
I'm gonna put 2.
Which is the sergeant?
I haven't got a sergeant.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put 2 this way.
Yep.
And 2 into the blade guard and the Inceptor into the blade guard.
Okay.
So we say 4
So the
attacks.
Inceptor's different because he's only got.
Yeah.
He's got no AP and strength 4 and
Yeah.
things like that.
So 4 attacks each.
With the aggressors, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll roll into the captain first.
Right. Hit on 4s.
With rerolls because of
Reroll
the
everything. Yeah.
chaplain. Not bad.
Very good.
Uh,
Toughness 7.
strength 8, so 3s.
3s.
So 5 there. Is it -2 for
Yeah,
power fist?
Minus 3 for minus 2, yeah.
-3, yeah. So 4 up in ones. I take 3, so that's 6 damage, which will kill him. Can you do that?
Sorry, John.
Can you do that? I'm out of range in my apothecary, so I'm going to have to see clearly what I'm trying to get. All right.
Yeah. He's got 2 left, does he?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, then into the blade guard. So 4s with re-rolls. Roll that again because it missed the bucket.
Look at that.
And then,
Right, he's rolling really good. I'll roll.
is it 2s?
There's nothing I can do
Yeah.
about it, is there?
So 6 saves on the blade guard.
One, two, the dead. Squad done.
Shit.
Okay. Good rolling.
Well, no, it's just yours has been shocking.
Yeah. But it's still a rolling. You still roll high.
Yeah, I'm rolling well and you're not. I think it's it's skewing it a bit.
Okay. End of fight phase? Any morales or any fight against or anything like this?
This squad will take. They've lost 5 guys.
Leadership 8.
Yes, because the sergeant's gone, so I'm going to spend 2 on auto pass.
Anything for you, John?
No.
No.
The blade guard are dead, so that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so cards.
So I get my no prisoners.
Yep, for 5.
I got grinding down. How many units have I killed?
You killed the captain and you killed the vanguard.
2.
And the
And the
infiltrator.
infiltrator, so you've killed 3.
So keep a tally of 3 on that. Because that's what you'll need to beat if
I've
you
got
don't.
to beat it on
or
my
match,
turn.
match or beat it.
On my turn, it's not the battle round.
Battle round. So if you killed any of John's units,
1 unit so far.
so you got 3 to 1 at the minute, basically.
Yeah.
And I get investigate site at the end
Yep.
of my turn. So I get 10
On the cards.
on the cards.
So you go up to 30 points all in all. So head to Deathwatch, turn 2. You got any cards?
No.
No, so you need to draw 3.
So. Investigate site.
Exactly the same as what John just said.
Yeah, I don't fancy that because I've got to clear you out of there, haven't I?
Yeah.
Bring it down.
Okay, so what's your highest wounds model on the table?
Chaplain. Model, single model.
Yeah, single.
No, ATV, sorry.
What are they, 8 each?
8 each. Yeah.
So pick one of them, and that'll be his bring it down for all the same wounds.
Alright, so then I'll pick the 2.
It's just a model, so.
Don't you want to pick the undamaged one in the squad then?
Yeah, I pick the undamaged one.
Yeah.
But
That's-
he's still in the squad, isn't he?
No, actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this squad, this one, within this squad, because he's
Yeah.
in range of the apothecary.
Okay, so I should bring it down.
Secure no man's land. Have to control 2 or more objective markers in no man's land.
Which you already do.
No, you don't. You've got 1.
Yeah, I've got nothing on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can get that one quite easy.
Well, as long as he
assuming you
doesn't
survive
get-
combat.
As long as he doesn't die in combat.
Yeah, you got away with it. When
So, do you want to spend a command point to
Yeah.
discard one and draw
Yeah.
another?
I mean, bring it down's not great, but I think investigate site is terrible. So I'll spend 1 to get grind them down.
Okay, so same as John. Kill more. So that's starting your turn on to John's next turn. Or
Yeah, yeah, it's my turn, yeah.
yeah. So you start your turn. You're holding 1, 2 objective markers.
Yeah.
So you get 10 points.
Nice.
Yep, and I get a command point.
Yep. So come back end of command and movement for the Deathwatch.
So where does this?
Deathwatch and the movement. What have we done?
So he stayed in there because he can't fall back far enough to get out of combat. He's just going to have to try and tank it again.
Yeah.
Hellblasters have come up to pop some fire into the captain and then try and charge on here to try and give me an extra few bodies on that objective to keep it. Chaplain's come through to be back up against the captain if the Hellblasters whiff it.
Yeah.
Spent 1 command point for disruptive launch, and this squad fell out of combat and have moved up onto the objective, and they're going to shoot up in here somewhere.
Okay.
The Proteus team came around the corner, and they're hoping they can get into the chaplain with some hammers. The librarian stuck his head round as well. This squad has split. 2 are back on that side of the wall, trying to thin down any attempted John to sneak up from me on behind. And The others are going to come this way and try and soften up the chaplain before the charge.
Okay.
So psychic phase.
Anything in command phase to do?
I failed both the rituals.
Okay.
So the librarian is going to attempt to cast Premorphic Resonance on the squad with the Thunderhammers. She does on an 8. So fight first and +1 to hit in melee. And I'm going to go with a smite, which will target the chaplain.
Yep.
For an 8.
D3 mortals.
2.
Down to 5. Filthy smite.
So let's start with some shooting. Do the obvious one, the Hellblasters into the captain.
Okay.
Obvious. Talk about.
Overcharging?
Yeah, I'm going to overcharge. feel like I need to make sure of it. So first guy,
Dead. 1 hit.
1 hit. Second guy, blows himself up. Third guy, 1 hit.
2 hits.
So wounding on 3s, overcharged.
7.
Strength 8 when they're overcharged.
1.
1.
Minus.
Minus. Yeah. The injured guy dies.
It's 2 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Why can I not make 4 ups?
That squad over there are going to shoot. So the guys with the Infernus Heavy Bolters are going to fire both fire modes.
Okay.
Because they move, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
So Heavy Bolters are hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
And I get 2d6 shots with the flamethrowers. So 6 and 2. Wounding on 3s again. So 6 saves there.
1 damage each.
Yeah.
AP?
Oh,
Oh, they love it! You can't flame a salamander!
And then the boys on this side, Combi Plasma not overcharging, and the 2 cannons of fire shells into the chaplain.
Okay.
So Combi Plas hits strength 7, so that one wound. It's just 1.
Cool.
And then the shells.
Please make a save on my character. It's amazing.
Shells are an assault, so they hit on 3s. And wound on strength 7, so 4s. So 1 save minus 2. Yay! You made 1!
I did. These guys.
Okay, the squad stood next to him are going to shoot at him. So the bike will rapid fire. There's 2 Deathwatch bolt guns, which will fire the +1 to wound ammo. And there's 1 combi melter, which will just fire the melter gun part.
Grenade in from somebody as well?
Off Martin.
You can do. You like lighting tours and shit like that.
And there's a space wolf at the front. He'll listen to the Wolf Lord Martin and point a grenade in there. So the bike
Save grenade to that.
hits on 3s, wounds on 5s.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Excellent.
2 Deathwatch combi bolters, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, because I'm +1 because of the ammo type. 1 save there. Yeah, he's fine.
Need that in a minute.
Melter hits 3s, does wound.
Goes through.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get 1.
Oh, how much has he got left?
3.
Under half. It's got to be worth a command point. Yeah.
3 down.
Yeah. 5.
5.
Well, it's 3 + 2, isn't it?
For half range, yeah.
Yeah.
And with a sip of coffee, just like that, chapman's dead.
Gravis team will shoot at someone.
That was my fucking mental.
They'll
state
shoot at the
going
first
to
squad of
fucking
aggressors.
Yeah.
So
Which squad?
the Gravis team, so these 5.
Alright, but there's only 2 shooting at them. Because this is obscuring here.
Oh, of course it is, okay. can't see any better if I go anywhere else, can I?
No, but you can split. They can go there, and those three can go here.
Oh, I'm not. I'll put everyone over there then. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, okay.
Splitting fire is never a good idea for me.
No problem.
Mine's one because of dense. Wait.
Yeah. So grenade launchers, or frag launchers, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we've got to put some bullets in them this time.
Very good.
So hits on 4s.
Your no ones.
No, there's no captain left.
Oh yeah.
Wounded on 5s, so 2 saves.
So there's your force.
Yay!
24 shots off the bolt storm gauntlets.
Fours.
See, this is why I have to roll it all separately.
That's not good.
Not bad either.
And 5s to wound.
Very good.
That means you're happy now.
No, I'm not, because my character's dead. Mind you, I did launch him up there like a moron.
And the Inceptor. That was
Actually, that's 1. Because Inceptor's strength 5, probably.
Jesse. Not fucking people back.
So they've shot.
They've shot.
He's shot.
They've shot. Everybody's shot.
He can shoot in combat with his pistol. Hits. Right, some charges. So, Chaplain's going to get in there on those.
Mm-hmm.
Hellblasters are going to get in there on those.
Mm-hmm. They fell back.
Yeah.
These guys here.
It's these. Running into a squad of aggressors is done, right?
Why?
Oh, they're only 3 man.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't got CP, have you?
No. It's not this turn you need to worry about, probably. Really one.
We'll go into that.
Okay.
Do I have a multi actually? You could time both.
You won't tie anything up, because I'll be slapping it back.
Yeah, that's the problem actually. Right, we'll just go into the one sort of 3 there.
Okay.
So start here.
Hey, they're in.
TV.
Tim.
And the Hellblasters.
Can't fail.
So.
Is that all the charges?
Yep.
What's your librarian out there?
Yeah. And they fell back.
Okay.
So. Start with that squad into the aggressors.
Okay. Get some dice.
2 attacks each plus shock assault.
So piled in. So we're starting with Terminators.
How
Fun
many have we
house.
got? 4, have we?
2 Terminators.
Alright.
They hit on 3s because of premorphic
Um,
resonance.
If we do any stratagems.
No.
Okay.
I haven't got any CP part.
Okay.
They all hit.
Of course they do.
Yeah, +1 hit. Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
Your ability.
Well, it takes me back to 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strength 8, so 3s.
Yep.
So 4 saves there.
-2 goes to -1, so 4s. 3 go through. 3 damage each?
3 damage each.
Yep.
That's what it did. Well, I've noted as well. We just forgot that you do have Whirlwind of Reach active.
Yeah, no, I was watching for it. I didn't see any 6s though, did you?
I'd forgotten about it.
And you're in Assault Doctrine, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to make a difference to the Chaplain, hopefully.
Yeah. So we'll start with the Hellblasters. 2 attacks each plus shock assault.
Are you piling it in or consolidating with that unit?
Yeah.
Or are you just standing there?
Consolidate. So just I have to come this way,
You
don't
don't
I?
have to do anything.
You can
If
move.
you pile into me, I'm going to
He's
hit
going to
you.
hit you.
Oh, okay. Then I'm
So
not.
don't listen to Martin and listen to me.
Right. I'm not moving in there and getting
I'm
punched.
only asking a question.
rating.
Right.
Hellblasters into the body.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. So 2 failed, but 2 extra hits for the 6s.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s.
Yeah.
3 saves. Good old Bugle back reps dice again.
Give it a shout. 3 hits. Take 1. Feel no pain. Takes wounds.
And then the chaplain, he's 4 attacks, isn't he?
4 attacks base, 1 for charging.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s.
Oh, 6s.
Fuck's sake, Robbie. Can't fight with your dice, man. Jesus Christ.
Is he wounded on 3s?
Yes.
Brilliant. Look at the 6s just spewing out here.
So 6 saves at -3 because I'm assault doctrine.
Do 5 ups.
5. Excellent.
Oh dear.
2 damage each.
Oh. Feel no
she's 10
pains?
damage, yeah. 1. It's got them both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got them by wound. That is ridiculous. I can't believe I'm even having this conversation.
It could all come down to that brave veteran sergeant.
Well, I'm going to smack you first, right? So I was charged. So it's all going into the single intercessor. Don't know what to do. What can you do? What can you do? Nothing. Oh, Salamander reroll. Yeah, wound.
He saves it.
Can he kill the Warhammer buggy?
Come on.
2 attacks.
He's sergeant, so he gets 30.
Yeah, but you weren't charged, were you?
No, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
so.
You're right, yeah.
And 5s.
Then,
That was lucky, wasn't it?
other buggy?
Yeah. Again, into the lone intercessor. Fucking hell, man. There's only 3s I'm after here. Oh, 2 wounds. Yeah,
Oh,
get
good.
him! Have that!
He's
And
gone.
that's an extra unit as well. That's great.
That is.
That's a hell of a fucking smack for that, anyway. Jesus Christ.
So I think that's the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
4 unit kills.
So, you got 4 kills on grind.
Yeah.
How many kills do you got this turn?
So I
3.
got the aggressor,
So that's part of a squad, so it's not a unit kill. So
aggressor,
1,
and
2, 3.
characters, so 3.
3. So you don't stop your grind. So you will.
I get grinds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't stop,
And I've got to get your.
and I've got 3 so
I've
far.
got to kill 3 units. Oh yeah.
Yes.
3 plus anything I pick up in your.
Yeah.
You won't be picking up anything else. Will you?
So Salamanders gets
So,
5 points.
Hang on, no,
up
so
to-
I'm scoring secure no man's land.
Yeah,
I've
2
taken these 2.
2 seconds. So you got to play 5.
Yeah.
Deathwatch. And then score how many cards?
So secure no man's land for 5 points.
Yep.
I'm 1 wound off, bring it down, so I'll be keeping hold of that. And I've set John a target of 3 units for grind.
So you get 5 points as well. So that takes you up to 30 points to John's 35 currently. End of round 2.
Yeah.
Yep. So going into Salamanders, turn 3.
Yeah.
How many cards you got? None?
None, because I've scored them.
Let's draw 3 cards.
Defend stronghold.
So defend your home objective.
Fine. Storm hostile objective. You control 1 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn. Oh, and your deployment zone. Raise the banner.
Do an action on objective in no man's land.
Oh, so bad. So bad. Right, I've got no command phase because it's been taken from me. Which is
Are you
fantastic.
keeping all your cards?
You control an objective marker that you didn't control at the start of your opponent's phase. I should be able to do that. Over there with 2 Hell Blasters. No problems. Or actually, oh no, he's upset there, isn't he?
Over there.
Yeah, but I can come here and just fight you off this.
Yeah.
And take this one. Defend stronghold. I should get anyway because
So
you
you
can't.
keep that until end of Robbie's next turn.
Yeah, but he can't. He hasn't got anything to get in there. Not unless I have to tie him off. There's going to be a lot of melters and everything going in there. I've still got a lot of melter on the table. If Robbie doesn't have as good a saving throws round as he
Well,
does.
for my chapter thing, this turn I'm going to stay in the assault doctrine, and I'm going to take stalwart, which basically gives me a mini transhuman. You always need 3 or more to wound me.
Yeah.
So
So keeping your cards, John?
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So come back in the movement
I don't want to use my CP to.
for Salamanders. We're in the middle of
Do you
John's
wanna do it or
movement.
not?
yeah,
We're in the middle of John's movement. He's falling back with the buggy, which is to bring it down. So to bring it down, what he's going to do, cut them down for 1 command point. So he needs 60 to do mortal wounds.
Perils. Perils.
It's worth a try.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Come on, it wasn't one there.
Yes, it was.
Little bugger.
Movement turn 3 for Salamanders. What have we done?
So I've pulled back here a little bit just to, so if he does come out of this on top, because this is one of my points here to hold this, then he'll either be really thin on the ground or he'll have a biggish charge. Everything's come up to get on top of this dense to get any shooting cover later, and obviously just moved up just to get in melter range, flamer range, so I can do as much damage in here as possible. I've moved these guys up to get some shots on this Libby because he doesn't have an invuln, so I can probably maybe pick him up in combat because it's a bring it down because I need to get 3. ATV's fallen back over there like a little coward, but he's near the apothecary, so I'll just heal him up some wounds and hope that I can do enough damage over on this flank to stop Robbie getting near him at all, because that's his 5 points to Robbie over there. The incursors have moved in here, basically just outside of engagement range, just going to rapid fire into this squad and then do a charge if I need to. So again, like turn 2, if everything comes off then it could be quite devastating, but if it doesn't then it won't be. And then I'll get smacked by Robbie on the turn, his turn. But for now I need to get 3 kill points, protect that buggy as best I can, and just try and whittle this squad, these 2 squads out here.
Are we doing any of the raise the banners?
Banners used to be a no man's, doesn't it?
Yep. Can't do it when you go on enemy on the objective neither. So he wants to do it on this objective here.
Yeah. So I'll do it with the apothecary because he should be on that objective.
Okay. It will turn off his auras.
Will it?
Yes, actions do. You won't be able to do nothing else.
can characters do it?
Yes, it's just an infantry model.
Or do I just hold on to it for the next go? So at the end of your movement phase, if it's in range of an objective market in no man's land, which is also when I heal a unit. So do I heal a unit first and then do this?
Yeah, but you would get your aura, you feel no pain. That's it.
I think that's probably fine because it's 5 points. And it's completely the end of my turn, so I'll do that just to secure it. So I'll heal him up 3 wounds to 4.
Yeah, so you need moving onto
Yeah.
the objective as well, yeah?
And then just to make sure he's on there. And now he's not doing his feel no pain to anybody. Doing that instead. Alright? Happy?
Yep.
Happy? Okay, so there's no command phase because Robbie's denied me a command phase. He's eliminated my leaders. I'll start over the
Turn after an assassination.
I'll start over the other side there, so I'm going to rapid fire into the squad directly in front of me.
Yeah.
10. Got 10 shots, so hitting on 3s and wounding on 4s. Excellent roll. And 4s. Salamander reroll. And it's 1.
So 1 save.
Minus 1. Yeah, takes it. Kills a guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Stay there, dude. My below average rolling continues. The incursors are all going to rapid fire into the Libby. 2, 4, 6, 8. 3s. Woo!
They're on it.
4s. Salamander reroll. 3 saves. Minus 1.
So
3 ups.
3 ups. 1.
This is going well so far. Eradicators. So we'll shoot both squads. You're touching the terrain as well, so you don't get any cover. Bonus with minus 1 to hit. So first squad here, I'm shooting into there.
Yep.
So 3s and 2s.
It's 3s because of my chapter tactic.
Oh yeah, nice one. Salamander reroll. So you got 5 saves at -5.
Any shields?
Yeah, plenty. So
How many have you got?
there's 2 guys who are just bolt gun storm shield, so they'll try and catch the first 2.
Yep.
And then they'll try and catch the next 2.
One's gonna go.
Yeah. And then the last one.
Keep rolling, man. Can't do anything about it. How many storm shields you got left?
I've got 1 on a marine, and then I've got 2 on the terminators.
Right, so I'm
If I put
going
them
to
there.
use my aggressors next. And you've got terminators here, but not over there, haven't you? Oh, but these are all T4, are they?
Yeah.
Right, so I'll use the flamestorm aggressor now. Do mortal wounds as well. So it's D6 shots on all of these. 10, 26. Right. 3s.
Oh dear.
Honestly, it's consistently bad, isn't it? Damn, that's really bad. Simon, reroll. Only on 3s.
Got 1 in there as well.
Where is it? Oh yeah. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow.
And where's this gone?
This is all into this squad.
Still into that one?
Yeah, it's all into that squad. These are all at -1. And then you've got 3 mortals in addition.
Right. So I'll start off with the normal power armor guy.
Yeah.
So this is at minus nothing.
No, because
Yeah, it's 3.
he's got
So
3 ups.
this guy
One
he takes
wound.
1 wound.
Dead.
Right.
That's a good start for me.
Then we'll go around to the bike.
Takes
Takes
1.
1. Takes 2.
Takes 3.
Yeah. I've got 3 left here. So we'll take it on the storm shield guy. So 2 plus it. 3.
3 ups.
3s.
Takes 1.
So
So he's got 1 wound left.
Nice. Enjoy. This is going well. Okay.
Now you see why I said this hurt the curtain?
Yeah.
Right. What are we going to do here then? You haven't got any CP to interrupt or anything, have you?
No.
There's way too much thinking going on in this game. Can't kill anything.
Okay, let's go kill it.
So I've got another 3 eradicators to fire. It was handy. Let's try and calm things down a little bit. Right, so what we're going to do is these 3 eradicators are going to go into this chapter.
Cool.
3s and then 2s. 3s because you're stalwart. Oh God. 2 inbounds.
So 4s.
One goes
Makes
through.
1. Takes 1.
D6 plus 2 for 4.
So 4 damage. He's got 3 left.
It's utterly ridiculous what I'm witnessing right now. How many wounds you got left?
3 left. He's 7, isn't he? Or he's 6.
7, chaplain.
Yeah, 7.
Right, those suppressors. So let's put 2. Split fire. Split fire.
So here, so we've got ATV into the chat then.
So 3s. And 2s going to 3s, both in
Fours.
buns.
Oh,
Oh my god, Bobby. Sorry.
Oh, this is ridiculous, right? Salamander reroll. No, so you've got two armor saves on the troop.
here we go.
On wounds.
Chapman's tanking it there.
Suppressors. Yeah, this is really not. Well, how many wounds have you got left? 3
Chaplin's
still.
got 3 left, yeah.
Can't interrupt anywhere. So I'm going to put 1 suppressor into the squad,
Yeah.
and then the other 2 are going to go into the chaplain. 1 hit. Wounds, save or. Yeah, cool.
And then a chaplain.
Salamander reroll. 2 saves, 2 armor saves.
So freeze.
Yep.
Yep.
That was X.
And then the eradicators here are going to go into the squad, so we're going to turn them as 3s. I'm going to give up. 3s. Fucking shit. Salamander reroll. 2.
So, guy with the storm shield will try and catch the first one.
Does.
Cool. Okay. This is fantastic. Charges.
Is anyone else being a bit awkward as I am?
Fucking awful.
Fair play, John is keeping it better than I would be.
Martin, you're lucky your house is in fucking in rubble at the minute. I'm not joking. Have you seen that? All of that is just tanks and whole armies wide of melter.
Just get out your system, John.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, it's not you, it's your fucking dice. Okay.
Sure, cat interesting some view about that place.
You can suck my plums. Okay, so I've got to kill some units here.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. Right, so charges. ATVs going in there, suppressors. Suppressors are going to multi-charge. So ATV. Can't fail. Suppressors, probably can't fail on that.
Are they multi?
Yeah, they're multi-charging into
So
both.
you've got to go 1 into each. Where do
Yeah.
you want the third guy?
And just in the middle so I can pile them in. They can pile in wherever anyway. Eradicators going into the chaplain, they're in as well.
How far do they go?
Yeah, 4, but they'll all be in. This will be half an inch. Over here, these guys are going to charge the Libby. Yep, they're in as well. We get a 6. Passed.
Oh,
Sorry, pal.
that's alright.
Stay with me.
He'll be glued one day.
These in cursors are going to charge into that squad.
You can't fail it, can you?
No, not really. 6. I'll keep them on this side of the wall so that they are invisible. Just remind me to pile in there later.
Yep.
It's not on the objective currently.
So those I have got fight first on this squad.
Amazing. That's absolutely perfect.
But I don't have CP to interrupt.
No, so if you fight with that unit fast, it doesn't make any difference. So you still do your charging attack first.
Yeah, so I can still
And then
charge
you
all
would-
of them, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got no counter to interrupt.
So,
So if you fight with that unit fast, because you charged, then it doesn't matter.
it's just going to be pure volume of attacks here, but just trying to get you to roll some 2s and 3s, Robbie. Yeah, so I get all my charges off there first anyway, don't I?
You get your first charge attack, and then you'd fight fast for kick in.
Trouble is, I've got to work really hard to get through his wounds, and he's just going to kill me every time all goes through, which is quite frequent at the moment. I need to get that kill, I need that kill, and I need that kill, or this kill. So I've got 4 kills currently. potentially. How many of this unit have you killed? Have I killed yet?
4 so far.
4. Shall I charge the aggressors in? Let's charge the aggressors in there. Anyway. We won't know if that was a good move or a bad move until later on. Hoping he fails morale because he's rolling 6s.
Using my luck against me, damn it.
I know. Right, I'm going to start at the top and work my way across.
Oh, you want to start here, yeah? First, fight first?
Do I have to, do I?
Yeah. Unless you want to give him 3 attacks.
Right.
See, I am bad, see, I'm on
Well,
both sides shouting out things, yeah?
I haven't got any CP or anything,
No.
so 4s. And 3s because of stuff. Salamander reroll. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves.
7.
All on in-bonds.
Well, so first on the injured guy.
Dead! Yes, die!
Right, so I've got 5 left here.
What Terminators?
So what's the
Minus
AP?
3.
-3.
Yeah.
I'll try and get lucky on the guy with the lightning claws. No. So 4 left. So I'll take the first 2 of those on Terminators. So 4 ups. And then the other 2 on the Terminators.
Tuesday, Terminator.
Like 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, let's take that one over there.
Okay. So,
So I get to fight back in
Yeah.
there, don't I?
yeah. Doesn't make any difference, so we'll just carry
Just out
on.
of curiosity,
Yeah.
did you do the 3 mortal wounds after the shooting phase in there? Because I don't think you did.
No, I don't think I did, so. I've been dead then. Sorry, John.
No, it's alright. I was just like,
Hello, Thunderhammer's coming at me!
So, your next charging attack? We'll go.
so then I'll do the incursors here. 3, 4 for charging, 2 for normal guard charge, 2 charge, 2 and a charge, 2 and a charge. Right. So this is into this squad here.
Yep.
3s and 4s. Oh my god, it's so bad. Anyway, this is what it does. Salamander reroll. Yeah. 6. Whoa.
1, 2 dead.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Next charging attack?
Yeah, I'm just going to consolidate it now a minute. Before I forget.
It's onto the librarian.
Yeah. So 3s and 4s, Robbie, again, isn't it?
Yep.
Salamander reroll. 4, mate.
Yeah.
One for every wound he's got, I think.
Takes a 1.
Down to 3.
Damn, yeah. Some fighting going on.
And then over here, I'm guessing?
Yeah, so. Put the AT. See if an ATV can kill some Marines, shall we? 3s. And 4s. Salamander reroll.
Oh, it's 4, it's a full house!
And how
Saves.
fast there?
Yeah.
Kills them.
Kills 1. Oh, well, kills the one on 1 wound and puts 1 into the other guy.
Yep.
But he has obstacle, isn't he?
He is. You got the suppressor into him as well.
Oh yeah. It's because my rolling has been so bad, I'm really nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't trust anybody at the minute. So I'm just going to look how many attacks the suppressor has, because I don't think we've got any combat. Yeah, 2 and 3.
Kick me with your roller skates.
You know what? I need that objective. I'm just going to turn it off so everything.
So power and
Yeah.
attacks in.
They're all going to go in there. It might cost me some eradicators, but That's the objective, and that's the point.
You're playing the mission.
Yeah. So look at that. Threes and fours. I'm on the reroll. Actually got number 4. Should get him.
Come on, fella.
What are the chances of do the math.
You okay? Let's keep going.
Trying. I'm really trying to keep going. I need some chips for my soul. It's so bad. Oh, I don't want to carry on. Alright, this is into the chaplain. Oh, they can't shoot. They can fight. No, they can't. 3. 3 ones, please.
They take your wounds. Okay. Deathwatch, time to hit back everywhere.
Yeah.
Right, should we just work our way across?
Yep.
Yeah, go through it, mate.
Hellblaster will punch the suppressors.
Yeah.
So it's just two attacks there, isn't it?
Not charged.
Yeah, you're charged.
2 hits. 1,
2 wounds.
2 saves.
Yep.
Dead.
This is getting ridiculous.
Robbie, you're going to beat me. You'll be today.
This is the problem now. I feel the pressure. I'm never going to get a dice game like this against you. Chaplain.
Sign to a broken man. Sign your you did Sunday morning, lad.
I'm sitting down.
Alright, Chaplain into the Eradicators.
Yeah.
No explosions on 6s, no.
No,
Because you've got
because I'm stalwart this time. And then freeze to wound. Is it?
That was 5.
Yeah, strength 6 on a Chaplain. Oh,
All of them?
just 1.
Oh, fucking hell.
1 takes 2 wounds, is it?
Yeah. Right, a slightly more reliable lot in here, so he'll pile in. So the sergeant is 3 attacks plus a thunderhammer.
Plus a thunderhammer.
Well, plus shock assault.
Plus a thunderhammer.
So he hits on freeze because of the pre-morphic, and wounds on 3s. Toughness 5, aren't you?
Yeah.
All 4.
5 ups. Gives 3 versus.
That's what should happen.
Heavy thunderhammers of the hotness.
No. Whereas, yeah.
Okay, librarian. He doesn't normally live this long. 3 attacks plus he got charged, hitting on 3s. And that force sword puts him up to strength 5, so wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
1
Minus.
-3 for a force sword.
Is it? I thought
Yeah.
it was -1 and D3 damage on the living.
Oh, he's got a force sword.
Alright.
So
Two
-1 is -3 D3.
2
Two.
I don't know why I'm even bothering, of course it's...
And then those guys over there. So the normal veteran is just going to punch you. 2 attacks, 2 hits even, nothing. And the sergeant there's got a xenophase blade which does something sexy.
Alright, dog, I think that's it. It's game over. Fuck for that.
Where's the xenophase blade? Not in the death.
Doesn't exist, Robbie.
I made it up.
Made it up.
Plus
Made
1
up
strength,
sword.
-4, 1 damage.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
So 3 attacks use the sergeant, plus he got charged. Hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. 1 save.
No safe.
Yeah, it's a 6.
Minus-
6.
-5 because assault doctrine. Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 wound.
Stabby, stab. Right, is that all our attacks?
Yeah,
I think you need to do some morales.
just a
I
bit.
don't. He does.
Yeah. So
How many? Well, you lost 2.
right, Deathwatch
Yeah.
veterans with a sergeant in there are leadership 9. I lost 3 guys out of there.
Yep.
So 3,
Plus-
they'll be okay. These in there are also leadership 9, but they lost 8 guys.
So you roll 1.
You need to roll a 1.
Oh,
So 1 runs,
3 fucking close.
and then on a 1, another 1
1 or
runs.
2 because you're under half strength.
Shall know no fear? Space Marines? You never
yeah.
run on 2s.
Well, 1 runs, and
Yeah.
then you just got to roll another dice, haven't you?
Lives.
He lives.
Yeah.
1 guy left.
And Hellblaster lost 2, so he'll be alright.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. So in the Salamanders turn,
Ridiculous.
what are we scoring?
So I get 5 for Raised Banner.
Yep.
I've done that.
Do you only have to do 1 to score that?
Yes.
Yeah. Storm Hostile Objective. I've got either of the following. I've actually done both, but I control the opponent's home objective, so I've got more obsec bodies on there. I've
Yeah.
got a squad of 5 and I've got another squad,
Yeah.
so I control that one. And defend stronghold for my own.
Ongoing, that one.
So I get 10 for
10
my doodars.
Yep. So that takes you up to 45, 55 points to Robbie's 30 currently. But did we stop grind, or did grind go off for
I
Deathwatch?
think I got grind off, didn't I?
Uh,
I didn't lose
yeah,
3
bring it
whole
down you
units.
didn't get. No, you didn't lose anything, did you?
No, not whole units.
No.
So you get grind down, and then John's turn.
5 for
So
me.
so it's actually 55, 35.
Yeah.
So then going into Deathwatch's turn, how many objectives are you holding?
2.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Okay, so you're going to score 10 on that,
Fucking offset.
and then we need draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Still got to bring it down.
Still got Bring It Down, which is on the ATV.
So Deathwatch turn 3.
Hold the line.
Oh.
Oh, that's not going to be.
So that's-
Oh, so I do get a CP for the turn.
So that's keep units out of your deployment range area. So 6 inches away from your deployment zone. He's
Well, I've got to
inside
kill
us.
them, haven't I? That's the problem.
Yeah.
So deployment.
24 inches up.
So I've got to not let John have a unit within 24 by the end of my turn.
Yeah. End of your opponent's next turn.
Ah.
So you can even come back into it.
My second draw is Defend Stronghold, which is hold my home.
Objective.
Yeah.
I think that's done me
At
some
end of
favours.
your opponent's next turn.
Yeah, that's done me some favours. They have both.
Well, I've got to go and get that, haven't I? Is the solution to the problem.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm going to spend my command point and get rid of Hold the Line. And it's replaced with Area Denial.
So Robbie, John can't have any units within 12 of the centre.
Yeah, those are going to be tough.
Yes. So we'll come back, end the Deathwatch.
Well, before we go, I'm going to try and bring my Deep Strike guys in
Oh yes.
on a 2+.
Yep. They
are
will come
gonna
in. Okay, so come back and movement. So end of Deathwatch movement. Turn 3.
So it wasn't a lot. This guy with the Thunderhammer just came over to hold the objective.
Okay.
And these guys have come over here to try and hopefully clear this mess on my home objective out. Everyone else has stayed in. Librarian smited a couple of guys and fortified with contempt on here.
Yep.
Chaplain's got recitation of focus up because he missed the useful one. So
And Weaver's dropped it in back here.
oh yeah, the Reaver's dropped in over here to try and get to this ATV.
Okay.
So we start Hellblaster pistol into the suppressors. No.
Blows up. Dead.
And the Chaplain's pistol into the Eradicators. Hits. It
Wounds.
wounds.
6.
This squad, so you're all engaged over here, so we'll put off shots up that way.
Okay.
So we'll go for the
Into this squad.
the more
Okay.
central one.
4s.
So start with the Inceptor. And then 4s again. 2 saves there.
What doctrine are you in now?
Assault.
Alright, so -1. So 3s.
Grenade launchers get 10, 16 shots.
Fours.
Yeah,
That's
4s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then 5s.
5s.
That'll be 1 there.
No AP. It's fine.
And then all the bolt storm shots.
That looks like one of my rolls there, Robbie. You alright, mate? 5s.
5s in there.
Fucking hell. That's not good. 4?
4 saves.
3 ups. Take 2.
kills eradicator.
Does kill an eradicator. That's really funny.
So, Librarian will shoot his bolt pistol in combat.
Yeah.
Hits, wounds,
Save.
and then the squad at the back will shoot their pistols.
2.
1 hits, doesn't wound. Over here, the Reavers will shoot.
Yep.
4 hits. Strength
5,
4, so
5s.
5s.
2.
2.
Fine.
Right, then we're into the charging phase.
Yep.
So, what do we need over here to get? So, I can't clear the wall.
It depends if he's touching or not inside.
Yeah, so I've got 1 here, so you need to get here.
So if I can touch the wall, I can fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 to touch the wall.
9.
They're good.
Definitely in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping I
You
would use
needed-
that 9 up.
You needed that there, I think.
Yeah. Like that.
Yep. No command points to you alright.
Feel my pain.
I'm projecting onto you, Robbie. You know what that is? That's projection. Have shit done. Transhuman?
Got a command point too?
No. You lend me one.
That's all the charges, I think, yeah.
It is.
So start with that unit over there, shall we?
Yep. So 4 aggressors. Hitting on 4s. You happy 4 are in?
Yeah. Just, yeah. Yep, yep.
Hitting on 4s.
Or hitting on 3s, because you got +1 head.
No, I haven't. I've got feel no pain.
Oh, okay. I'll keep my mouth shut.
And then wounding on
2s.
2s.
Yeah. 1 for each person, is it?
6 there.
-3.
4, because it's all doctrine.
It's gonna be
6.
It's gonna be this squad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Save 1.
Dead.
Yeah. Very good. Right, so then it's my first fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the only charge.
So my first fight is going to be over there.
Do I consolidate with them now?
Yeah, you can.
What about the other guys that are...
Not yet.
No, they can't consolidate, but they can.
Am I right in saying you can go here?
Yeah, for sure.
Suppressors or buggy?
I'm going to go with the suppressors because I got the extra attack. Because there's no charge bonus over there, so 3s and 4s. Come on, come on. Oh, you've got 2 saves. Need one of them to fail.
And the Hell Blaster?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's go.
Right, that's big. That's massive. That's huge, that is.
Okay.
Your next pick ongoing?
I think... Let's go with the Chaplain.
Okay.
He's down to 4 attacks now, isn't he?
Yeah. 2s.
Yeah.
And 3s. 2.
-5, 4 is next time.
And a
3.
-3.
That was sold.
Save 1, take 1, 2 damage, feel no pain. Takes 2. Kills a guy. It's
damage. Okay.
Next one going.
Yeah.
Curses, Librarian.
So he's fought with his chaplain, so I'll come over here then. So I'll do the incurses into the Libby.
5 attacks.
Yeah. 3. Fuck off.
1,
2. -1.
6.
He's okay.
Attacks back with Librarian.
So 3 attacks, 3s, and 3s. 1 at -4. So he's only on 1, isn't he?
And then you can attack with Buggy or Eradicators.
Eradicators, because the buggy clock isn't there anymore.
Right.
2 left.
Yep.
No charge bonus, so 3s. 4s.
5s.
Salamander reroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strength 4.
2.
2 3-ups.
It's wound.
Goes down to 1 left.
Get him. Whittling him down.
Okay, sweet, that's end of turn.
Okay.
So, end of
Any morale to take anywhere. Can't go there, you wipe them out. Lost 1. That's just fine.
Okay, so end of Salamander's turn.
No, end of Deathwatch.
Deathwatch's turn.
So, defend stronghold is at the end of John's.
Yep.
What is the ruling for that one?
Just hold your home objective
I have to hold my home objective.
to end of your turn.
Okay.
Area denial,
We do not get.
no chance of getting that. So that I'll just get rid of.
Yep.
Bring it down.
No, still alive, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, can I bin it?
You can do. Chances are he's going to probably heal that Buggy, yeah.
I'll get rid of it.
Okay.
Had my shot, missed it.
Okay, so do you score any more additional points?
No.
So it's currently 40. Do you score anything in your turn? Yes, you get defend stronghold.
Yeah. I'm holding my
Okay.
objective, so I get 5 for that.
So you got up to 60 points to Robbie's 45. So currently 15-point gap to the Salamanders. So going into round 4
I've got 3 objectives for 15.
for 15 points. Big.
I have to go into the tactical doctrine.
Yeah.
And
So-
I'll
and
just
then
stay in assault, but no, I'm going to go tactical.
Okay.
And
So you draw your Deathwatch.
Oh yeah.
Deathwatch
sorry.
Salamanders cards.
Battlefield Supremacy.
So Stranglehold, which you have currently.
Yeah, Blood and Guts.
Kill 3 units in combat.
Combat.
Yeah.
On enemy lines.
Which is, as it is, be in the point zone.
I'm going to take Indomitable, which is each time a combat attrition test. Oh no, it's not the leadership, is it?
No.
Okay, well then. Did you make the attacks with that infiltrator?
No.
Yeah, on to Librarian. Yeah, you did.
You did?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
So are you keeping all your cards? Or are you ditching one for a command point?
Blood and Guts in combat.
Yeah.
I'll never get that.
You keep a tally ongoing.
Is it just 3
Units.
Well, I can do that.
Yeah?
Well, I can. I've got a 2 wound 1 unit here with no invuln. Same here with no invuln. I've got a chaplain and 1 wound. In combat, though.
Yeah.
Apothecary could come out a bit of fun, can't he?
So keeping them?
I'm going to have a little go at it. I've got 3 units that are out, so it's not impossible.
Okay. So come back end of Salamanders, moving face.
Yeah.
Salamanders turn 4, what have we done?
Okay, so with the cards I've got and where I was, for behind enemy lines, I've pushed 2 units into his deployment, so I've fallen back here, stayed within his deployment zone, got obsec on the objective. Suppressors have dropped in as they've flown over as well, so they're inside to get some shots on here. ATVs moved over, Eradicators have stayed in combat, ATVs come back around out of danger, because I think he's still... Oh no, you got rid of it.
I got rid of it.
Oh right, I didn't need to. But anyway, I've done that. Healed him up for 3 wounds. Brought an Eradicator back over here, and the Apothecary's moved in here. So the other card I've got is for Stranglehold, which I've got 1, 2, and 3 at the minute. That's Stranglehold. Then Blood and Guts for 3 units in melee. I've got a guy here on 3 wounds, a guy here on 2 wounds, and a guy there on 1 wound. So that's where I'm going to go in my charges. All shots are basically going to go into this, and try and just knock him off these points, I guess. That's about it.
Okay. So shooting.
Shooting, so we're going to start with the 2 pistols, the 2 heavy pistols for the... No, we're not. No, we're not. Whoa. Everything is going into these 2 squads here. So the 3 eradicators there. I'm now not in tactical, I'm in assault. So, do I want to spend my CP? You haven't got stalwart anymore, have you?
No.
So I'm winning you on 3s anyway. Now. Okay, so first squad, the closest squad into the big team.
Yeah.
So 3s and 3s. Salamander reroll. There you got 3 at -4, which goes straight through.
Become -3.
Yeah.
So 6s.
Sorry, yeah. Save 1.
Stop 1.
So 1 kills a guy.
Well, hang on, because they got feel no pain on them.
Oh, sorry. Do apologise.
That's 1.
Is 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It's a good effort, but it's no cigar because he's only got 1 wound.
Yeah.
It was very nearly it. Second one is 7.
I think it's unlikely, but yeah. So that'd be 2.
Yeah, 2 deaths.
Oh, it's so hard to kill them off. 5 up feel no pain when you make it is impressive. Second squad, same thing, same deal. 3s. Oh my god, days. 3s. Yep, you know another 3. 6s.
Have you got any touching cover? I see one dresser touching.
Yeah, there's one at the back touching. So
he'd be a 5 up safe.
He's in cover, is he?
He's touching base of it, yeah?
Alright.
we'll start with him,
Dead. None of the rest are
and then the others.
outside cover.
Yeah. So
Alright.
3 lots.
So I'll just roll these. It's the d6 plus 2
Yeah.
each one. That's the good damage roll as well. So you got 6, 8, and 7.
You're not on the half.
And 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the units in.
Oh, it's plus 2.
That's model, remember?
Sorry, only 2 of them are in range.
No, I was thinking. I thought so.
Only 2 of them are in melter range. Sorry, he's literally
So
barely out. So
7.
it's up to you. You can take it whichever one you want. Take that one there as
Okay. So,
it's just flat 4.
okay. So
Yeah.
well, we'll start with the 7 then. Takes 3 wounds and dies.
Fucking hell.
The 8.
Yeah.
He takes 5 and dies. And the flat 4. Come on, Bella. He tanks 1 and still dies.
Just so you know, that would be a redempted dreadnought dead.
That's cute.
That is the squad though.
Thank you. Okay, suppressors into the 2 troop there. Yeah?
Yeah.
So 4s because I moved and I'm heavy. Shit. And 3s. 2 at -1.
3 ups.
2 damage, so 1 dies. Unless you got that. Oh, it was on the unit.
It was just on the unit.
And then the bike, everything into that one last guy. So 3s. And then 4s and 2s. I got the melters through, so you got 2 at -1. 2 at minus. Sorry, no, there's no minus on those.
So 2 6 ups for the motors. So D6 on the motor.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
got him.
Kills him.
So that's taking the objective.
And then charges.
Yeah.
So the ATV is going to charge Chaplain. He's in 7 inches.
Yeah.
This
You just, yeah, leave him on the objective, but touch the Chaplain. Thank you. These eradicators are going to charge the guy there.
Yep.
In on 11. I needed that one in a minute. Thank you, Robbie. ATV is going to go into that guy as well. On a 2.
Yeah, probably still
Yeah.
Alright, Eradicator's going into the Libby. That's
10.
That's a big one. If you can take him past onto the objective, that's it. Thank you. And that's it. So we'll start up the top there.
Well, this isn't charging, is it? Oh yeah.
But the ACV has, yeah.
Oh dear.
So 3s and 5s. Oh, that's not good. Not good. What do I need to do here? Can't do mortal wounds. I can auto wound you on 6s. I need to do a bike.
Pull back and shoot.
That's it. 3s. Oh yeah. 5s.
One save. One save.
3 up.
Saved him.
Alright, that's good. Then the Eradicator's over there. Into the guy with the hammer.
Yeah.
3s. And 4s. Salamander reroll. 1, 2, 3. They're all at -1 though, actually. 'Cause they're on
Ignore
assault,
it.
aren't they? Yeah.
3s.
Take a wound.
That's it, wounds.
And librarian.
You can't interrupt, so I'm going to do the ATV there first.
Okay.
Salamander reroll. So you've got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, 3. -1.
He's gone.
Right, so
That's one of your melee kills
Guts,
needed.
Yeah, and then the other squad going into Libby. And here I'll do. What can I do? Smite. Can't do anything, I don't think. Team Raw Might.
Doing it.
Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Strength of Prime up. So I'll wound you on 3s, but it'll be double damage on 6s. Fuck it. 3s. Oh, okay. That's a bit better.
Well, 6 is double damage.
On 2 wounds.
Oh, it's the wound.
Okay. They wound all of the times. That's really good. So they're all at -1.
So 3 up for saves.
Right, so do these 3 first then.
Takes 2.
Yeah. And then, so that's 6 more.
Oh, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Takes 3 wounds. Give it him.
So that's 2. Right, so it's your fight with the chaplain then.
Yeah, this needs to be big.
On to.
Shush!
So,
I'm sad of it.
I am getting an extra dice because you charged me.
Yeah.
So we'll go for the Eradicators.
No, Robbie, don't do that. Okay. I'm joking.
Now I'm confused. I haven't got the
Do
figure
it.
anymore.
Kill the fucking eradicators.
Kill the Eradicators.
2s, isn't he? And then.
It's what letter you got on him?
No, I didn't go off, did it?
It didn't go off.
Oh no, you got the other one off though, didn't you?
The
Or is that a
recitation
spell?
focus, that's the shooty one.
Oh right.
And I've got my thing, but that's rerolls to hit. So 3s,
Yeah. Oh, that's too good.
4 saves.
Mine's 3.
Save 2. Damage 2
Two,
each.
isn't it?
Right, Fiona Pains. First one takes 2 wounds. Oh, just
Sure,
gets
yeah.
1. Gets 1. So it'll just be the Sarge hitting back.
You confused me then when you were like, what?
Yeah, I was like, don't do it. All right, so this is big. 3s and 5s. Salamander reroll. Oh, you get 1.
Oh.
Come on. 1 or a 2.
Yes. Chaplain goes down.
Oh, Chaplain, finally. Right, okay. Right, so I got Battlefield Supremacy, Blood and Guts for 5 because I got 3 kills, and Behind Enemy Lines for 5.
So you get all 15 points
15.
on the cards. So that takes you up to 85 points.
Return that.
Yeah, because I'm getting nothing on primary.
No, so you don't get this one stronghold,
No,
and you're not getting primary.
no, so I get nothing.
No. So it's 84. 85, did I say? Yeah, 85 to 45.
Yeah.
Currently.
So that goes away. Defend stronghold.
You still got it.
Still got it.
So to draw your cards and see what you get.
Capture enemy outpost. Control. It's a long way.
Yeah.
Behind enemy lines. I've only got 1 unit left.
So you would score
I
it.
would score that. No prisoners.
No.
Oh no, I shouldn't draw
No.
my fifth card.
So
So I can score another 5 with them.
you'll score 2 points because you ain't got 1 unit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you can do it with 1. But I think that's all you can really do.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
That was good.
There's definitely no way back.
It was absolutely brutal.
So we'll come back in a minute with the in-game chat. Okay, so that's it, and the season 1 champ goes on to the next round.
Only just.
Only just.
Only just.
I made him sweat.
He
but-
did. He did. That was some good dice rolling there.
You definitely had him all panicky. He was happy.
Yeah, but credit to John. He kept in there. He kept doing the right things, and it came through in the end. And yeah,
You've turned me into a moany little bitch, Robbie. Not happy at all. I was like, I think it was really good to see that. It was good to have that fight in the middle there. There was lots of surprises in there as well.
yeah,
Come down to the last slap there on the chaplain, with a gun butt. but overall, I really enjoyed the game. So I'm sorry if my moaning tarnished your game. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really good, thank you.
yeah. No, you weren't moaning at all. It was the dice were not kind to you, and I got.
I was moaning, Mike, wasn't I?
Just a bit.
I've seen worse.
I could teach the salt.
Salt in the
I've
air,
seen
man.
worse.
Salt in the air. Yeah.
But thoughts overall was like Tempest. Now you guys actually played it.
Yeah, I think with like I said before the game, I was like, wow, with the terrain set, like if you're putting the first bit of terrain down, deploying first, being the defender, picking the sides, and you've got some sort of like Gene Stealer cult army or Jukari list or something like that, like you're having a field day because you can just be wherever you want to be really, really quickly and not get shot at all. So it will suit those armies really well. We'll see how we do. But overall, I really enjoyed. It was really nice to get into it against Space Marine player. I think I've had come first turn into something like that with a Xeno-y type army, a meta army or something like that. You'd be getting squashed quite quickly. But...
Yeah, I think the cards definitely random it up a lot as well, because
Yeah.
I know for me, one of the things I'm not great at is picking secondaries. But I always thought getting a new set each turn takes that decision away before the game. It's just, if you get a bad hand in a turn, it can make a big difference. But John had a really bad hand to start with, and he managed to kind of fight through it, and yeah, he just kept going. And
Bitched about a long way, but we got there.
but no, I really enjoyed the game as well. It was a lot of fun. I've got a pack of these at home, so I'll be playing it a bit more. And
Is there anything differently you both have done now you can back it? Either like terrain setup or objective pricing?
No, you know what? Like, I don't think either of us actually played bad. We both went for the points we could. There wasn't a lot of card rejections. We went through pretty much everything. I think there was obvious ones.
I think there was a couple.
I drew one first turn that I couldn't have. I think you did as well. So I don't think we actually necessarily played the game bad. It was just, I mean, for me, it was just rolling badly pretty consistently because, you got melters. But actually, I think credit to Robbie, he actually played his little skills and his traits really, really well because his stalwart came up a lot in that second turn because my dice on my eradicator, so I was rolling lots of 2s, which normally would go through, and they were being deflected, because I can't hit you on those or wound you on those. That had a lot to do with it. Switching from assault to a tactical and back and forth. A 5-up feel no pain on that unit. The amount of 5s we were rolling was.
Yeah, that librarian's done work.
I mean,
today.
I know they died, but still 6 dice and like 4 5s is pretty decent going. So. Yeah, it made me sweat and think a lot. I feel like I've been to the gym, to be honest.
Good. So
No, really enjoyable game, and credit to John. He kept going. It was when it was looking a bit black at times, and
Martin was loving it.
I was.
Martin was absolutely fucking loving it. Great.
So unfortunately, that means Robbie's out, and John's going to go on to face either Marked with Dark Angels are marked with the Black Templars, which has always been prayed. So if you have watched it, go check that game out. And then you'll tune in to see that one soon, at some point.
So good luck for the rest, mate.
Miniatures. Cheers, buddy. Thanks, Bobby.
Can the champion go on again?
Against Man for Miniatures. I should just have a buy, really.
So make sure you go check out Robbie on Instagram, Robbie Hobby Butterflies.
Yeah.
Down below in the description. And anything else you want to add before we sign off?
Thanks, Martin. Your tea facilities need to get better. It was alright.
Yeah.
Anything else before we sign off?
No, always a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Ideal. So until next week, cheers and go on.
Cheers.
Cheers.